Hello, my beautiful ladies. I'm happy to welcome you all here on my open masterclass Three Steps to Stop Anxiety in Dating Before It Actually Destroys Your Another Relationship. I'm in Bali right now. Look what kind of view. Such a beautiful view I'm having, and I'm recording my masterclass here, my Coke Zero. Let's get started. I hope that you prepared some drink for yourself as well or some snack because this masterclass is gonna be so helpful for each of you who tired of this emotional roller coaster. If you clicked on this lesson, you probably tired of feeling anxious and dating, of caring more than he cares. You tired of overanalyzing every tiny shift in his behavior, in his text. You tired of feeling like you're losing yourself the moment you start liking someone. And most importantly, ladies, you're tired of pretending that you don't care about him when inside you care so much it physically hurts. If that's you, you're exactly where you need to be. And being anxious woman myself and working with women with anxious attachment for years, I know that we are not weak, we're not crazy, we're not so much. We're just women with big hearts who never taught how to feel safe in love. So when we start dating men that we like, we suddenly start revolving all our life around them. Our nervous system is on high alert at all times. We start to over-analyzing, we hyper aware of every little signal he gives us. We try to control the situation because we don't feel in control of ourselves. And we lose our boundaries because we have fear of losing this man. And this fear is speaking so much louder than common sense, ladies. We get jealous, even we don't want to. We get controlling, and we keep doubting ourselves. Let's say one of my clients, Laura, like she used to panic exact moment when men she liked became a little bit inconsistent, just a little bit distant, just a little bit like pulling away. It felt like abandonment she experienced in her childhood right away. So she starts to get anxious, she starts to get worried, over analyzing, spiraling, can't focus on anything, only because she learned in her childhood what love is supposed to look like, and people always leave. That's why I gave her my practices, how to regulate nervous system, how to heal anxious attachment. And within few weeks, she started to show up in her dating life and in her relationship completely different. She went from anxious to calm, grounded, detached, and in complete control of everything what's going on. The same can happen with you as well. Just keep watching this masterclass. Just imagine, ladies, how dating would look like from a place when you're detached and unbothered. Like you don't need to obsess over what he's doing anymore because you centered in who you are, and your value doesn't shift based on his opinion about you and his behavior towards you and what he's doing. Imagine that you no longer chase anyone, man chasing you. You stop spiraling and start being in control of your emotions. You're not overthinking anymore. You trust your intuition because I know how easy can be to confuse anxiety with intuition. You stop losing yourself as soon as you like someone, and you stay grounded in your own feminine energy. You feel calm, safe, in control, and you become effortlessly magnetic without even trying. Here's the best part: you can do that. You can change your energy and feel the changes instantly. And in this masterclass, I'll tell you exactly how to do that. So let's get to the three steps of healing your anxious attachment in dating, ladies. Number one step is understand what and why you got triggered, what situations made you feel like this, and where it comes from. Because you can change your patterns, only when you actually understand what activated this behavior. Anxiety in dating always comes from specific emotional wound or trigger. It's never random. Your nervous system reacts because something feels unsafe, familiar, or threatening. So, number one step is actually identify the exact moment your anxiety activated with this exact man and what wound is connected to. It means getting completely honest about what kinds of men trigger you, what behavior activate your anxiety, what specific fear beneath that surface, where you start abandoning yourself in this process, and why you attach so deeply to someone so quickly, why emotional distance feels like actual danger, why you can't be okay with pause, why you can't be okay with distance, and why you keep confusing intensity with real connection. And all of these things I tell you on day one of my online course, Dating Without Anxiety, 3 days to detached and unbothered. And all of these topics I cover in there. On day one, I teach you why certain men make you anxious, why avoidant men feel excited, why your nervous system reacts the way it does. And when you understand your triggers, everything changes. You stop thinking what's wrong with me, you start seeing, okay, this is why I react this way, and I know how to rewire this reaction. This alone can heal your anxiety in half because awareness gives you control. When you understand what is happening, your anxiety stops feeling like uncontrollable force. It starts making sense, ladies. So, how to uncover the triggers, how to trace them back to the root wound, and how to stop nervous system from firing and spiraling and obsessing. That's what we go deep into during my first day of my course, Dating Without Anxiety. Step number two, ladies. If you have to remove anxiety in dating, you have to learn how to regulate yourself before you react. This step is what breaks the cycle forever because once you know what's triggering your anxiety, the next step is learning how to bring your body back into safety before you act, speak, text, or make a decision. On day two, I tell you everything how to lean back into your feminine and make men actually chase you, make men pursue you. Because right now, you're not only running on this panic mode and you're spiraling, but you're also chasing him. You also in your masculine energy. So during the day number two, I tell you everything how to step back, how to lean back into your feminine because this is the most powerful and magnetic energy. But you're not able to do that before you actually regulate yourself, before you actually feel calm. So during day two, I teach you practices how to get calm and I teach you exact shift you need to make to go from your feminine to go from your masculine position when you're pursuing, when you're initiating, to your calm, receiving, and grounded and magnetic feminine energy. So, on a day two of this course, you actually learn how to stop chasing and start receiving, how to stop reacting and actually respond with grace as a high value woman, how to recenter yourself before texting, how to see this man clearly instead of through your triggers and fantasy, know exactly when to walk away, and build this internal safety so dating feels effortless, calm, fun, and just very great again, ladies. Because when you go to date from unregulated space, when you go to date from your unhealed space, it's never going to bring you happiness. It literally brings you nothing but anxiety, worries, and gives away this desperate energy. Step number three, ladies, is you have to embrace detachment. Detachment is the most magnetic energy you can have as a woman in dating. This is the most transformational step you can take. Because when you understand your triggers, what we did on day one on my course, when you know how to regulate yourself and step back into your feminine, now you finally ready for the energy shift that change everything. You need to become detached from the outcome, not from him, but from the fear of losing him, from the fear that nothing's gonna work out, from the fear of staying alone. Detachment means that you can like him without losing yourself. You can care without being needy and clingy. You can show interest but without over investing. You can stay open without ignoring reality and closing your eyes on reality. You can receive his attention without needing constant reassurance and constant external validation. You can handle space and pause and distance without spiraling and obsessing. And you can walk away when it's needed without breaking down. This is what I teach you on day three of my online course, Dating Without Anxiety. And exactly this energy, when you're becoming detached, when you're becoming unbothered, this makes you the most magnetic, grounded, feminine, and irresistible woman. Men feel this instantly. They lean in, they start to pursue you more, they respect you more, they invest in you, they trust you. They see that you're not dangerous woman because men get used to women who cling on them the second they like them, women who are needy, women who need constant reassurance, women who want something from them right away, and men literally run from women like that. So if you don't want men to run from you but actually chase you and actually be interested in you genuinely, this is what you need. You need to master detachment because this is the most attractive energy ever. Let's imagine for a second what happens if nothing changes and everything stays like it is and you never work on your anxiety in dating. What's gonna change? These patterns not gonna magically go away. You'll keep attracting emotional unavailable men. You'll keep getting attached too fast too soon. You'll keep losing yourself in every man that you like. You'll keep giving 100% while receiving 20%. You'll keep feeling miserable because this what gives you this feeling that, oh my God, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy of love, I need to try more, I need to prove more. You'll keep repeating the same cycle just with different faces. I always tell, like, a lot of clients coming to me and saying, Paulina, like, I date the same man in different bodies. You keep repeating this cycle and it's never gonna end before you actually do something about it. And I've worked with hundreds of clients and I've seen this transformation for so many times. Before, she's coming to me anxious, obsessive, lost in this man, accepting breadcrumbs, chasing an available man, don't set any boundaries, settling literally for less than bare minimum, always asking Paulina if he wants me, if he likes me. And what's happening after? Like few sessions, when she applied the tools, when she applied the knowledge and instruments, she's walking away grounded, magnetic, detached. She's walking away with dignity from the situations that doesn't serve her anymore. She's not entertaining low effort men anymore. She's attracting secure and healthy relationship. She stops asking like what he thinks about her and she starts asking like if he's even good enough for me. That's the energy I want you to experience once. And no one can do this for you. You actually need to watch the course. You need to apply the techniques because in those courses, I give you exact practices and exact knowledge I give my clients on one-on-one work. So my course, Dating Without Anxiety, will help you to calm your nervous system instantly, to feel confident, grounded, secure, raise your standards effortlessly, stop chasing this man and finally see and experience how he chases and how he pursues you. Understand your patterns, why you act like you act and break them forever. Become detached, unbothered, and magnetic just by being yourself, without playing game, without performing. This what can you do? So you will start dating without fear, confusion, or insecurity. You're gonna have the clear picture of what's going on and what you have to do in terms of him wanting you much more than you want and need him. And if you watch this masterclass only for you, I give special offer 75% off my masterclass only for 24 hours. Use this promo code that you see on the screen, and this includes 3 days of lessons. 36 mini lessons from 2 to 12 minutes each. Real psychological tools, how to help you with your spiraling, with your anxiety, with your obsessive thoughts, with everything. Detachment skills, feminine energy mastery, attachment healing, an exact step by step framework I use with my clients. So if you ready to become that grounded magnetic woman that doesn't chase anymore, it receives everything she wants and deserves from men. Click the link down below this video and I'll wait you on my online course. Thank you for watching this masterclass. Don't forget to use the promo code you see on the screen.